If awareness is already present and the doer has dissolved, then one question remains. Where is the center of me? Is there still someone inside, watching life from a hidden position? Or has life always been living itself? This is not a philosophical question. This is a direct invitation to look, not to think, not to analyze, but to notice what is actually here. Stay with this, gently. Part 1. The center is assumed, not found. Most people believe they live from a center, a place inside the body, a point behind the eyes, a sense of I am here. But this center is never experienced directly. What is experienced are sensations, thoughts, emotions, perceptions, and all of these appear in awareness. The sense of a center is only a thought, a habit of orientation. Notice now. Can you find a solid me separate from what is being noticed? Look slowly. Thoughts arise, but they are seen. Sensations arise, but they are felt. Emotions arise, but they are known. Where is the one they belong to? The center is assumed because experience needs no owner. Part 2. Life has nitrogen monoxide viewpoint. We often say, I am experiencing life. But is that true? Or is experience simply happening? See this clearly. Seeing happens, but there is no seer found. Hearing happens, but no hearer appears. Thinking happens, but no thinker is located. Experience is seamless. The idea of a viewer is added afterward by thought. Life has no viewpoint. It does not look out from somewhere. It simply is. Part 3. Why the self feels real if there is no center. Why does the self feel so convincing? Because memory creates continuity. The mind remembers yesterday, projects tomorrow, and strings experiences together. This creates the feeling of, I have been here all along. But memory is not identity. It is a function, not a self. Without referencing memory, there is only this moment, fresh, empty, alive. The self is not present now. It is remembered. Part 4. The fear that arises here. As the sense of center weakens, fear may arise. If there is no me, will I disappear? Who will protect this life? Will I become nothing? But notice something essential. You have never experienced non-existence. Even the fear of disappearing is known. By what? Awareness. Awareness does not disappear. Only the idea of a center dissolves. Life does not end. It opens. Part 5. Life without a center. When the center dissolves, something extraordinary happens, yet nothing dramatic appears. Life continues, but it is no longer personal. Pain may arise, but no owner claims it. Joy may arise, but no one possesses it. Thoughts move, but no identity forms around them. Experience becomes lighter, not because it changed, but because it is no longer carried. This is freedom. Not freedom for someone, freedom from someone. Part 6. Action without a self. A common fear is, if there is no self, how will action happen? Look honestly. Has action ever required a self? Breathing happens. Walking happens. Speaking happens. Decisions happen. Did you make digestion occur? Did you command the heart to beat? Action has always arisen spontaneously. The self only claimed ownership afterward. Without a center, action becomes more intelligent, not less. There is less resistance, less conflict, less inner debate. Life flows. Part 7. Relationships without identity. When there is no center, relationships change profoundly. You no longer meet others as a defended identity. Listening deepens. Reactivity softens. Compassion becomes natural. Not because you try to be loving, but because separation is reduced. There is no me versus you, only life meeting itself in different forms. This is true intimacy. Part 8. Suffering and the center. Suffering always needs a center. Pain alone is not suffering. Suffering is, this should not be happening to me. When the center dissolves, pain may still occur, but psychological suffering loosens. There is sensation, but no story. There is feeling, but no resistance. This is not numbness. This is clarity. Part 9. Nothing to hold on to at this point. The mind may want to grasp something. A state, a realization, a permanent peace. But notice, whatever you can hold is not this. Truth leaves no souvenir. There is nothing to maintain, nothing to return to, nothing to protect. Life lives itself. And that is enough. There is no center, there never was. There is no self-living life. Life is living. There is no awareness owned by you. Awareness is what you are. Nothing needs to be done with this. Nothing needs to be remembered. If these words pointed correctly, they disappear, leaving only what has always been here. Sit quietly now. No effort. No observation. No practice. Just this. If this resonated quietly, you may acknowledge it by liking the video. Subscribe if this exploration feels true for you. And now, do nothing. Life is already happening. I am.